So here we are at Ochsner Medical Center. This is the official provider of the New Orleans Pelicans and Saints. This is one of our busiest sites and also one of the biggest hospitals. There's a lot of different pathology we see here. Awesome case presentations. Very weird stuff, since it's a big tertiary referral center from over 400 miles. We have 4 rotations here, 2 first year and 2 in the second year. First year retina and anterior segment in a lot of consults. The second year we do oculoplastics and
children's
and cornea and children's as well. Our clinic is upstairs, so we'll go ahead and give you a little tour of the clinics. So this is the one of our minor procedure rooms that we do a lot of minor procedures in, biopsies and simple excisions for our oculoplastic service. We have pretty much everything here. Let me take you on a little tour, okay? So this is our optometrist hallway, where we can send patients that need optometry. And then down this hallway are the different services. Straight ahead is our retina hall. And then down here to our right is where we'll find our cornea specialists, neuro-ophthalmologists, and glaucoma specialists. So, and if you do need to take a consult here, it's pretty easy. When you're in clinic and you get consulted, you can easily walk to the main hospital, which is just through these main doors down at the end of the hallway. This is Dr. Ben Lee. He actually needs to go see a consult now, so we can follow him and show you a little bit about the main hospital.
Yeah, this is the left room. Yeah, this is probably the business rotation, but you probably learned the most as the first year here. I wish I started my rotation here as the first year. Hospital's attached. Down the hall is the ICU building, basically. A lot of high acuity patients. Good deal.
They have a lot of ICU beds here.
Yeah.
And a lot of sick patients. So you will see a lot of pathology and a lot of weird presentations of ophthalmic diseases and systemic diseases that present in the eye.
Yeah, so we're actually a big feeder. We get a lot of patients from southern Mississippi, actually, because we don't have any major hospital system there. So they all feed over here. All the interesting pathology comes here. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah, this is my favorite. And then when you're bored and standing waiting for the elevator, you can admire the Mississippi. This is probably the most awesome. And I enjoy watching barges move along the Mississippi.
Just a really pretty view when you're working.
Yeah.
The two Taylors back at you. What we wanted to say was what we think that's good about the LSU program. We think that all of the faculty and staff have our backs. Everyone's pretty close. Everyone's willing to help residents if they ever get approached. The support's great. The camaraderie between residents is awesome. Even
As you can tell.
Even though we're at different away sites, oftentimes on weekends, especially second and third year, you have more free time to all hang out. And with all the events going on in New Orleans, there's never a lack of something to do, that's for sure. Everyone's very close and pretty tight-knit community all in itself.
And a frequently asked question too is regarding the several satellite locations that we have here. It's actually an advantage, I would think, after doing this residency, because you get to experience several different surgical approaches and different ways of doing the same thing. So you learn from a variety of schools of thought regarding cataract surgery and treatment of patients in general. And the satellite locations, especially Homa and Lafayette, we get a large surgical volume there. So it's just great. It's excellent training, and the surgeons there, they really teach you and they'll guide you through cataract surgery and other types of surgery. So it's a huge advantage having those other satellite locations.
Also, another benefit of traveling to all these different sites is that you have different staff and different EMRs at each one. So it sort of gives you, and the clinics are set up differently. So it gives you a sense of how you want to come out and how you want to practice, what works best for you, what clinic you like, what things you see in that clinic and the logistics of the clinic that you can take when you graduate and sort of apply. Different clinics do things differently, and you will definitely see that. But I think overall, by you having the flexibility of experiencing all these different rotations, I think it will make you better when you come out of training.